Imagine a disease so deadly that you could go to sleep healthy and be dead by morning. Imagine walking through your city and seeing bodies piled up like firewood because there was nobody left to bury them. This wasn't a movie. This was Europe in 1347. In just 4 years, humanity faced an apocalypse that wiped out like 200 million people. This is the story of the Black Death. Welcome to the darkest chapter of history on CurioExplains. Desperate times called for desperate measures. Enter the plague doctor. They wore terrifying beak-like masks, long wax coats, and carried canes to poke bodies without touching them. Why the beak? Well, they believed the disease was spread by what they called bad air, or miasma. They stuffed the beak with herbs, flowers, and spices to filter the smell. But honestly, their treatments were useless. They tried bloodletting, rubbing onions on the boils, or even giving patients crushed emeralds to eat. Nothing worked. The mortality rate was nearly 100%. Medieval people didn't know about germs. They thought God was punishing them for their sins. Groups called flagellants traveled from town to town, whipping themselves until they bled, hoping, to beg for forgiveness. Ironically, by traveling and bleeding everywhere, they just spread the disease faster. Others blamed the Jews, leading to horrific massacres. Fear turned humans into monsters. By 1351, the plague had killed nearly 60% of Europe's population. It took 200 years for the population to recover, but there was a silver lining. With so few workers left, the survivors could demand higher wages. It ended the system of serfdom and helped spark the Renaissance. The Black Death almost destroyed us, but it also forced us to change. Could a pandemic this deadly happen again? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to Curio Explains for more history lessons. Stay safe.